Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland.
Hi, and welcome to Handmade by Ditsy Tulip. I'm Mel, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Just a quick reminder to make sure you go and hit that subscribe button on my channel if you don't subscribe already. This will make sure that you don't miss out on any future videos. So go and hit that subscribe button now. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of my most recent plans. And a couple of them are quite complex. I've only got 3 things that I am planning at the moment, and I'm going to set myself a goal of achieving that throughout June's gone, throughout July and August. And what I've done is I've decided to spend a bit more time on my planning as well and make that part of the whole creative process and get back to doing my sketching and things like that to properly plan out my projects. So I'm going to share a little bit of that in the video today. So if you're interested in that, then do watch on. So the first plans that I've got, this is the most complex, is the, if you can see there, the closet case patterns Jessica blazer. Now I'm actually making a version of this for myself, but I'm also making a version for my friend as well. It was recently her 40th birthday, so I said I would make her a blazer. I was thinking that, oh, you know, it's going to take me a couple of days, and I've put the pattern together and it's absolutely huge. I've never seen so many pattern pieces in the whole of my sewing experiences. So I actually took a little video of the number of pieces that are in the pattern, so I'll just include that in the video now and just show you. It's amazing really what you get for your money. So here are the pattern pieces. There's just absolutely loads and loads and loads of them. You can see it's flowing off the table, and it's even curling over onto the floor. So yeah, I better put some time aside to cut these pattern pieces out. It's just huge. So in relation to planning this out, I've used Procreate. You will have, if you've seen my previous videos, I like to use Procreate to sketch out my patterns, because you can do things like select the colour of the fabric that you've got, and you can makes it really easy to select your skin tones and things like that. So what I've actually done with this is first of all uploaded a photograph of myself. I actually posed in knickers and bra so I could get a full shape of my body shape, and then traced around that, so that's why it's quite a realistic view of me, and that will really help for me to see what the clothes look like on me rather than on some kind of fashion model with really long legs and arms, which just doesn't look realistic at all. So I'm not going to share too much about the Procreate process in this video, because it would make it too long, but I could look at sharing another video if that's something that anybody's interested in, so do let me know in the comments below. So yeah, for me, I'm going to do this gorgeous pale pink. I'll show you. So it's a beautiful colour, nice and light. It's going to be absolutely lovely for the summer months. So this is a linen which is from Minerva Crafts. It's one of the fabrics that I've chosen for the blogger network, and I'm going to line it with this beigey coloured taffeta that's been in my stash for some time. This is just from Abercan, from the taffeta remnant baskets. So I want it because it's a little bit sheer, this linen. I'm not sure if you'll see on the camera, but I wanted something nice and light to line it with. So that's my version. So let me just show you the sketch in a little bit more detail. Okay, so here's the first sketch. So I've sketched out trying to match the colour to the pink linen, and it's a pretty basic sketch, and I've teamed the blazer with ginger jeans and a cami because that's what I'm likely to wear it with. So that's the linen up close, just to give you an idea of the colour, and that is the lining. So yeah, I find the sketching's a good way to plan out outfits as well as kind of planning out the details on what it is that you're going to make. And this was done on the iPad and then printed out onto watercolour paper, so it does really make it look like it's realistic. For my friend's version, I'm doing another pink one, but then this dusky pink linen blend. This was from the remnant basket at Abercan, so I'm not entirely sure if it's composition, but it's in the linen blend basket, so that will be a nice version for her. And unfortunately we're totally different sizes, so I will have to do 2 versions of the pattern. So I'll either trace it off so I haven't got to stick and tape it all together again, but I absolutely hate tracing. In fact, I perhaps hate tracing more than printing it off and taping it together a second time, so I'll see. But what's also really good about this pattern is it comes with different versions of the bust pieces, which have already got full bust adjustments built into them. So my friend's got a much bigger bust than what I've got, so I will fit into the standard, which I think is drafted for a B cup. I will definitely need a full bust adjustment for her. I'm not sure what her size is, but she's double D or something like that. So I don't have to mess about doing the full bust adjustments. They're already included in the pattern, which is great. So that is plan number 1. Plan number 2 is this. So this is the Closet Case Patterns Jenny overalls, and I've got this really bright cord that's been in my stash for quite some time now. I got this from the cord remnant basket at Abercan's, and it's really vibrant, really bright, and I think it'll work really well with the Jenny overalls because they're like a wider leg, so I thought that would go quite good with this cord. And what I'm not sure on is whether to go for the trousers or the overalls, so that's why I wanted to sketch both out and get your ideas on which you think would look best. So let me just show you the sketch in a little bit more detail, and then let me know in the comments which you prefer. Do you think I should go for the trousers or the overalls? I think I would get more wear out of the trousers because I'm more likely to wear them for work and things like that. But I do find the overalls super comfortable, so that's what's making me a little bit unsure. But let me know what you think. Which do you prefer from the sketches that I've done? So here's the second drawing. So this is the cord. It is showing a little bit deeper, a little bit darker than it is in real life. But yeah, I again matched the colour of the cord through Procreate. It's really easy to do that, and I've done 2 identical sketches, but one as trousers and one as the overalls to give me an idea of which ones I prefer. So here's the cord up close. It's got a lovely texture to it. So yeah, as I say, let me know which one you think would look better. Okay, and my final plan, I've not sketched this out yet, but I will have by the time I post this video, so I will share it, the sketch as a flat lay. This is the pattern that I've received, a paper pattern from Wear Lemonade. So I subscribe to their PDF pattern club, and then once a year they send you a lovely paper pattern which is packaged really beautifully, and it comes with a Wear Lemonade label as well. And this is the Farah dress, so it's a really floaty, lightweight dress with nice ruffles on the sleeves. It's really loose fitting, so I thought that would be perfect for my upcoming holiday. I'm due to go to Portugal soon, so I thought it would be perfect for that. I totally forgot that I had this fabric, so I got this from the Abercan Fill a Bag for £10 sale, perhaps 2 years ago now, I can't remember. And this fabric was from there, and I'm hoping I've got enough. I've no idea what it is, but it perhaps feels like a viscose, it's quite silky to feel. It's nice and drapey and lightweight, and it's got just vibrant colour all over it really, and a really large print, hopefully you can see. So if I've got enough of that, I thought that would make a nice version of that dress, because it is nice and lightweight and airy for holiday. So yeah, I'm going to sketch that out and see what it looks like. But yeah, I plan to give that a go as well. So here's the final sketch. This one was a little bit more difficult to sketch out because I'm not entirely sure how big the print is going to be on the fabric when it's made into the dress. So it may not end up looking entirely like this, but it gives me an idea. I also couldn't cut out a scrap of the fabric to put on the sheet here because it's too large, so I just took a photo of it and shrunk it down. Again, I used the Procreate app to get the colours as closely matching as I can. Yeah, I find pleats really difficult to draw. I need to practice on that, so the pleats on the sleeves need a little bit of work. So that's my plans. As I say, I know the Jenny overalls are, they're not difficult, but they're quite complex because you've got button zip flies and things like that to add, so I know they take a little while, and that blazer is just a mammoth task, so it seems, with all the interfacing, and I hate interfacing, but you've got to interface when you're making some kind of jacket or blazer. So yeah, I think that is going to take quite some time, and of course the dress, they do say that this is quite a quick and simple make, so hopefully this will be a little bit of light relief in between the complex projects, but I'll keep you posted with how I get on with them. So that's it, that's all I wanted to share today, is some plans that I've got. Do let me know in the comments below what your plans are, what is it that you're sewing, and if you've got a channel over here on YouTube, feel free to link in the comments to any of your plans videos for anybody else that wants to check them out. And that's it. So oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you've not already, otherwise you'll miss the videos where I share what I've made off the back of these plans. So do subscribe and hit that little alarm bell so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. So take care, have a wonderful week, and I will see you very soon. Bye.
To you, love has changed my former point of view. Just like a butterfly, I've got new wings. All my dreams